marriage or signing that piece of paper does not mean that the work is over.
At all.
I mean, the things that you're doing to put you in a positive position to be married and to find the mate that suits your needs and you suit their needs. Those efforts that you put in there in building yourself and creating something for yourself and supporting them. The minute you sign that piece of paper, that don't mean, the job is done. No. That is not the fucking deal. You better keep it going because it's not going to last if you don't.
That's true.
And that I think a lot of people get married and they think, the hunt is over.
They just go like this.
I found, I'm just going to
be married now.
We married now. And it's a done deal, And
then she's going to stop giving the car head.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the sister wife come in here.
Effort is not a fucking give and a take. You gotta put in the same type of effort that I'm putting in.
But I think we touched on that though. But I look at it as I'm not trying to see who gives up the best effort. I'm just gonna give you my all, and hopefully you piggyback off my effort.
What Corn say? She does so much for me. It makes me want to do even more for her.
Yeah, that's the conversation we had. So for me is I'm gonna give you my all. And not even expect anything returned, but knowing, I'm hoping that you will see it and say, you know what, I gotta outdo him. Mm-hmm. I gotta outdo him.
Or it's a genuine feeling to want to do.
So it's like you said, it's
not doing it just because. Not just like because. He wants 50, effort. I need to give 50.
Yeah,
he goes 60, effort. I need to give 60.
You can't try to balance.
I have this conversation all the time.
You can't always say that I did 40.
They're not gonna be equal.
It's never gonna be equal. Someone's gonna do a little bit more in this. Washing the dishes or cooking or whatever the case is. So
I think from all of us, we all cut from the same cloth. And I think we approach our relationships that same way. And I think sometimes that get overlooked or it becomes what's expected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it can't be what's expected.
It can't be what is expected.
Now you're taking me for granted.
Yeah.
And you need to. If it requires effort from you to give me back what I am giving you, then we don't need to be together.
Yeah.
Because it should be organic.
It should be.
It really should be organic.
It shouldn't be that you have to fight and like out of your every being trying to do this. It should flow.
I told someone the other day, I said, certain conversations in my relationship I don't want to have. I don't want to feel the need to have to ask you to do something.
Come on, man.
If I do that, we're heading down the wrong road.
Yeah.
And I give it that one time where I'm be like, hey, this is what I need. But if I have to continue to repeat that and repeat that and repeat that, then we might as well be done, because it should be organic, and that's what it comes. You should just see this is what he needs. Yeah. That we didn't meet yesterday.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you, because if I have to ask you to do something
repeatedly,
if I have to ask you to do something, and number one, you're not doing it, okay, cool. That's a check in the back column. You know what I'm saying? And then if I gotta ask you again because it just never was done from the first time, this thing is doomed.
Yeah.
And the third time, I'm doing it.
Yeah. There won't even be a two times.
Hey, listen, I asked you once, we're gonna leave it at that. Mm-hmm.
It don't get done. All right,
it don't get done.
Cool.
Hey, what if they have to ask you though?
So ultimately what we're saying is, we want people to do it because they want to do it. When I gotta ask you to do it, it's because it didn't dawn on you, or you just didn't give a damn to do it.
But you're talking about like if something that they should already know, or something that you have explained to them and let them.
Okay, cool. If I'm being asked to do something, at this age now, we have to take a serious inventory on what's being asked of us, and if we cannot do it
You need to say so.
We need to say so right then and there. Or if we have a problem doing it, we need to say so.
Yeah.
It's not like, well, I don't do it because I'm mad because you ain't did this.
Yeah.
You know, like, yo.
That's childish.
Yeah, that's childish.
I'm not having those kind of conversations.
Yeah, we're not having those kind of conversations. But it is a serious inventory that, hey, if she comes to me and she says, hey, I need X, Y, and Z from you, Calvin, you know, and then I blatantly disregard everything that she asks, I'm now
for trouble.
What I just did was the first time it's like, okay, cool. Damn, she just told me.
Yeah.
The door was locked when she told me.
Yeah.
When I don't do it, I went over to the door and unlocked the deadbolt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If she bring it up again, I unlock the door knob. You know? If she bring it up again, she done hit the door. You know what I'm saying? Deuces. Like, no, is it realistic?
That's true.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, but the cold thing about it is, depending on the person, they might not even take it. The first time she bring it up, shit, she already unlocked the door when the first time she bring it up. You know?
Yeah.
You know, and so the next time she don't bring it up because she brought it up the first time and you didn't address it, she already out the door.
Yeah.
You know, or warming up. You know what I'm saying?
She just coming back in to get her shit like
I forgot this.
But it's vice versa too. Yeah. Because if we ask, now we frustrated because we had to ask.
Yeah. Well, if you have to repeatedly ask.
Yeah.
There is no repeat though. And it's that. I'm telling you, at my age, there's no fucking repeat. And thank God for my mama, because I know how to do everything. There ain't shit that I can't do for myself.
And we say that.
I am.
That's exactly how I'm raised.
I'm not that type of dude that, oh, you can't fix that for me. Oh, and the thing about me is that I know I'm the man in the house, and I know that I will take care of things. 99.9% of the time, I'm asking you for help. I'm not asking you to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on.
I am just asking you for help.
Yep,
Hey,
that's
I'm
true.
going to take care of all of this. You think you can help with that?
Yeah.
And it should be both ways. You know what I mean? And I think you find the right relationships, and it is both ways. But I'm not going to repeat asking you to do anything for me that I can do for myself.
Come on, man.
That's true.
That shit is not going to happen. I don't have the energy or the time, and the Belizean in me will not allow it.